Hey, it's Peace and Pop Off Tarot back with another reading for the monthly horoscope for Sagittarius. So, I like to call y'all my Sagittarius terrorists. Yeah, so basically I feel like for the month of August, there's going to be something surrounding you guys' abundance here, or just the legacy that you're kind of putting out for yourself. And I feel like there's going to be a change in the approach of kind of like how you work on things when it comes to career, or just setting up long-term longevity for yourself. I don't know why I get energy like maybe someone was kind of overworking themselves and is kind of needing to take a step back. Maybe that's this recreation, or this replanning around how you guys approach things. Maybe you guys also could have been feeling like things haven't been going your way, or that there's always some type of next situation that you guys have to work on or try to fix. So I feel like if in general, if you guys have been feeling wronged lately, that whatever this wrong was will kind of be righted. This could also just be kind of your life balancing again, because like I said, it's giving me vibes of someone overworking themselves. I don't know if this is because like family stresses, or there was a need to kind of like focus on what, like your career, and not really having enough time to deal with everything or balance everything. Like there was too much on your plate. This could also be changes coming this August with y'all's social life. There could be people kind of like falling out of your life right now, but I mean, don't concern yourself with that, because I feel like it's kind of like a divinely ordained type of situation. Like anything from the past that is starting to fall away, it's because it's for the path you're on now. So yeah, anything that was feeling off is kind of being recentered. Like even with Justice and the Wheel of Fortune next to each other, it's just like a lot of things are balancing with the moon and like the buck moon that just passed and retrograde. So a lot of things are going to be falling away for you guys to kind of like clear your energy. So yeah, I feel like there will be hope in some type of situation where something was fruitless, like something wasn't showing any type of results, or wasn't growing, or maybe there's something you just couldn't get to because you had so much on your plate. Like I said, I feel like there was a focus on like, I want to get back to where I used to be, or I want to be able to kind of like be more established financially. You guys could be kind of thinking about buying a house, or I'm thinking like rent to own. But buying a house, something that's more like stable than just having an apartment. Like maybe you guys are just having the urge to kind of like just switch your lifestyle around, So yeah, but this could have also just been kind of throwing your romantic situations or your interpersonal relationships around, because you kind of had to step back and focus on whatever this is when it comes to kind of like setting up some type of longevity for yourself. It's like when you're used to hanging out, or you're used to kind of like, okay, I'm going with the flow of things. I have my life together, but now things are changing around me, and I kind of need to lock in more, because I want big things. I want assets. I want to be able to claim a bigger refund check. I want to be able to move to this area. There could have been an area you guys have been like looking at for a long time. Like, oh, I want to be able to move back there, but I don't have enough money. So it's kind of like that. Like kind of putting anything that was superficial, or that is like something that you guys could worry about later in order to focus on having a better life, basically. Because it reminded me of not the app, but you guys know Zillow. And you know when you go on there and you look at houses, and the house is super, super expensive, and you kind of just like, oh, well, I like this house, and like this is a mansion, or I kind of like want to be at this place, but you're feeling like, oh, I could never afford it. It's kind of like that. So I feel like you guys know you kind of want to or need to focus on this long-term success, but still there is a vibe of you guys also needing to have balance and kind of slow down. Don't rush into anything when you already have a lot on your plate, because you're kind of like searching for this, or kind of trying to satisfy this urge of wanting that long-term stability. You still have to care for yourself in order to get to, you know, this Ten of Pentacles. I kind of agree, or I don't really feel like this is a bad thing. Like, kind of prioritizing your responsibilities over kind of having flings, or like kind of focusing on anything romantic, or just distractions. That's what it gives me, just distraction vibes. I completely get that, but just, you know, take time for yourself. So I'm gonna get a couple of oracles from this, and then I'm gonna close y'all out. Okay. Yeah, because I've seen 2 guilt cards coming out, so maybe you guys are having guilt or feeling like you're not giving enough time or attention to other people or other situations because you want to, you know, focus on your success. Some of y'all could have a Scorpio moon, or have strong Scorpio placements. Right. Adaptability, change, adjustment. There's something about wanting to really like transform your lives. You're having an urge to have some type of change. Like, even here the imagery, like she has her jeans, but she cuts them into shorts. You know, kind of like she wants to free herself, and taking what you already have and kind of making use of it. So maybe you guys are feeling like you have skills that can get you places or get you different opportunities, but you have to be able to focus and, you know, be able to utilize them, and kind of that's why it may be hurting your personal relationships, or kind of like minimizing your social life. Maybe this is people bothering you guys, or kind of trying to get in on your business and nitpick about what you're doing and how you're doing it. And even how I put it over the 6 of Cups, this could be your family, this could be your friends, but it's giving me like family vibes, like someone kind of wanting you to go and do something or get to a place that they want you to, like projecting when that's not the path that you want to take. Yeah, I'm gonna get maybe 1 or 2 more. Yeah, I don't know if there's any people who like candles here, or kind of do candle magic, or have been interested in like warding your name, or like just kind of doing a sweetening jar. Even if you really don't know much about candle magic, just wanting to put like an extra oomph on any manifestations that you guys want to bring in your lives. Even a protection candle, you know, because like we see here, you guys got this narcissist card, so there's clearly somebody either trying to speak on your name or kind of like diminish, you know, kind of trying to diminish what you're doing because they want to see something in their way. They want to see something in a particular way instead of saving room for letting you guys do what you want to do. I'm going to get one more card and I'm going to close y'all out. Seeing success. And that flew right out. I feel like this is y'all. Like I said, that energy of like kind of looking up things, kind of looking at houses. Like there's a curiosity to kind of have more opportunity, more options in your life. And this is kind of making you guys want to embrace more change and kind of seek out different ways to be able to, like I said, reach long-term stability, reach new heights basically in your life. So yeah, but this victory energy, I feel like you putting in this work now and focusing on hard work, and I heard work hard, play hard. So it's like someone's like, if I work on this now, then I can relax. Then I can have this 10 of Cups upright, you know? I can focus on having a better social life if I can just get this hard work and this career stuff out of the way. And I feel like you're on the right path. I totally get, you know, feeling like you may be, you know, not able to be around people like that anymore, or feeling like you have to, like, things are boring, or it's just a lot of work having to be put into what you guys are like seeking. But I feel like it's gonna pan out in the end. So yeah, thank you, my Sagittarius. I'll probably see you guys again for another check-in I was about to say mid-September. Ooh, yikes. Mid-August. Maybe something could be happening for you guys in mid-September. So yeah, thank you so much for having me, and I'll see y'all on the next one.